Hello, 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 my lovely gems, and welcome back to Gems Life Live. And we gonna get into some things. Hello, my lovely gems, and welcome back to the channel. Today, do we have some tea? So, there's rumors going around that Asaprocky and Rihanna have split up because apparently, I'm going to say allegedly, Asaprocky got caught with Fenty footwear designer Amina Mahdi. Okay, so here's my thing. Everyone's going around saying that they broke up. They broke up. They broke up. First of all, this happened like 3 or 4 days ago, and we're going to give you a little bit of background information. Amina Mahdi is a footwear designer that had already worked with ASAP Rocky in the past on a foot design. So I do believe this is allegedly, but I do believe that ASAP Rocky actually had her as a contact before Rihanna and probably put her in contact with Rihanna to help with the Fenty line. Now, there is a few other people that work for Fenty that are putting out this rumor that they have broken up, but they've actually been seen since this happened a couple days ago. They've already been seen eating dinner together in a restaurant. So I'm not going to go out there and say that they're broken up. We all know how it is when you're in a relationship and you're fighting with your man and you might have went through his phone or you caught him doing some bullshit, and then you go call your friends and you tell them, and then obviously people are going to go around and say, okay, they broke up, or they broke up. But we all know what happens behind closed doors could be completely different when you're not mad and you take a second and take a step back and you guys both work it out. So I'm not going to say that they're broken up. Also, we also have to look at the industry. The industry is a bunch of smoke and mirrors, just like we've seen with the Will Smith slap, just like we see what's going on with Benzino right now. A lot of things are not just blood sacrifice. There also is things called credibility sacrifice, your integrity sacrifice. They can basically do what they want to you in order to get you to that next level. Now, they could be completely humiliating Rihanna while she's pregnant. And they could also be putting ASAP Rocky to the forefront. And I did notice that he has a project coming out with West Side Gun. So, as we know, the industry always does this when there's projects coming out, the drama swirls, especially when there's a relationship involved, because everybody's going to tune in. Now, everybody knows who this Amina girl is. Now, ASAP Rocky's name is circulating around again. And it's kind of like separated from Rihanna, because that's the thing. If ASAP Rocky's with Rihanna, he's in Rihanna's shadow. Let's be honest. So, what can they do to kind of split them up and get him in the forefront is to make up this type of rumor. But we all know that ASAP Rocky has his little problem. He's already come out and said he's a sex addict. He already said that he's a bad bitch and that girls should take him shopping. So, like, let's be honest. He might not be the type of person who is going to be completely monogamous. And I'm sure Rihanna knew this. And I'm sure they have their own little, thing going on in their relationship. So, I'm not going to say that they're broken up. So, please just put those rumors with no regard and just wait and see what happens, because it would be totally sad for her to go through that while she's pregnant and she looks like she's about to burst. So that wouldn't be that cool. So I do feel like this is an industry stunt. And Amina and ASAP Rocky have already had a relationship. He's already been with her in the past. So I really just don't think he's going to mess up the bag and try to hurt his girl Rihanna's feelings right now while she's pregnant by getting back with Amina. That's just my personal opinion. I would like you guys to let me know what you think in the comment section below. Do you think that this is all just an industry ploy to get ASAP Rocky to the forefront for his new project with West Side Gun? Do you think that they're going through a humiliation ritual right now? And we all know that Rihanna hasn't put out any music for a long time, so maybe she has to go through a humiliation ritual because the music different industry is different than her Fenty. Her Fenty is something that is completely different. That's business. So now if she's trying to get back into the music industry because she's been gone so long and they've been trying to replace her, but you cannot replace RiRi. And so maybe they're going to make her go through this humiliation ritual to put her back in the forefront as well as Asaprocky. Okay, lovely gems. That is my take on this situation. Please comment below and subscribe. And please like the video because it gets it in the algorithm. I love you, my lovely gems, and I'll be back with another video.